Okay, so once again, this is ASAS Studio where we talk more about photography and music production. Today, I have a lovely video for you, a lovely color grading video. So I want to jump right into it. Yeah. I've actually started editing this photo, and I just want to show you just basically what I did to achieve this on the screen. And after that, we're going to move further to create the picture you see on the thumbnail. So don't forget, subscribe if you're new, and let's continue if you're already on the channel. I appreciate you for staying tuned. So this is what I did on the last video. Let me just turn this on and turn everything off because we'll be going right from the bottom again. So like I said, we started from this video on the channel with Capture One, and then we ended with this with Capture One, and now we're using Photoshop. So what I did was I just actually blurred the background we have here. So I blurred it out, and to make our eyes more focused on the subject, and then I added this exposure to decrease the gamma. I guess yes, decrease the gamma by this amount. Okay, so and then I added hue and saturation. I decreased the saturation of the leaves, and you can see I mask the subject out, and also I added color balance to give it a very rich skin tone. You can see our skin coming out. So just a little work I did, but that is not all. That is not all. I'm going to turn off this group, and I'm going to start with this layer. I want to make the leaves look different color, so I'm just going to do this real quick. First of all, we can use hue and saturation. Let's see what we can do with the hue and saturation. So I'm just going to use different layer. Let's use this one first of all, and then I'm just going to forget about this thing, Control I for that, and then let's paint over where we feel like it's X. Feel like we need the leaves like that. So this is actually going to take time, you know. Just do the things you know how to do best. Just a little leaves you need to paint out, and that is all you've done. Okay, so let's paint one more right here, and then just a little bit right here. So let's go again. We can actually change the blending mode, that color, or yeah, color looks okay, or you change it to soft light. Soft light doesn't change anything. Screen no. Multiply no. So let's change it to color. All right, create another. This time I'm going to use use anyone. Let's still use this one first of all. Let's see what we can do with that green and kind of feel. Okay, I'm going to throw in some color, just random colors, that's actually going to change the greens. Oh, green aren't changing, man. Okay, so let's not use color balance. Let's delete that. Let's continue with our hue and saturation. Oh, yeah, let's continue with our hue and saturation. So I'm just going to choose another color, random color, like not red, yellow. Let's try use colorize. Turn on colorize. Nothing's happening. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Let's use solid color. I guess that is going to make sense. Solid color. Let's pick yellow for hue. Let's go to yellow. I need that color. Yeah. So now I'm just going to invert everything, Control I, and then I'm going to paint with this color. Paint here, paint here. Typically where you want the yellow color to be, just tap on different places, and then you can adjust that. I just want the video to be kind of short, so change the blend mode. Let's see about color. Okay, we use color, same thing, solid color. Now I'm gonna take red, come down a little bit, just use this color and invert, Control I. Okay, so this one, not too much, this one, tap on few places, then normal color. Okay, so now I say red, right? Yeah, red, because I didn't use red the other time. Let's use red now. Okay, So invert, same thing, Control I, okay, and paint over where you feel you need them the most. So we already have green, just different color, same thing, color red. Okay, okay, let's choose another color, solid color, this time this fill. Okay, then we're gonna choose to, wow, color, yeah, invert, Control I, straight out, paint over where you feel like, oh, we need this. Yeah, I know right now mine looks ugly, so okay, so I'm just going to be clicking on different places and then fixing the image just like so till we have the green all out of the image. Something like that. Just going to fix in on different random places. Okay, red. Don't have red here, so we can actually fix some red on the image. This one now on this side, let's fix in some yellowish color there. Then this one, just where we don't have those few, so I'm just going to use this one to fill in the rest places that will feel, oh yeah, we need some things out of end. Okay, so one thing to also note, purple, I will fill anywhere with purple. Okay, so the rest place purple, just the leaves, like I said. Okay, now we have, oh wow, beautiful leaves behind the subject. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to group everything together. We all know. Okay, what did I use here? Green. Let's just group it. We can change that, pass through. Let's try and decrease the opacity and let's see. So we have this kind of feel on the leaves. Increasing it to saturated. So I'm just going to try and reduce it to where we feel, oh yes, we have something less brighter. Okay, so yeah, this looks real and nice. Now since we have at 50%, okay, I didn't even know it was 50, so 50%. Let's continue with, you can actually edit. So let's open it up, and then you can just go in, dial in, and then fix what we have. So we have some purple here, zoom in, come on. So Control Z, I'm just going to use X, and then you can adjust the photo by doing some things by yourself, most especially this one. Control Z, I'm just going to hit X, and then I'm going to paint over it like so. So we have, you need to have uniform image. If you are doing something like this, you need to make it so real. I'm going to select this one, and then you can actually make these leaves look more yellow. Also this yellow. Okay, so this one I'm just actually going to remove that X. Okay, I guess that's not its own. Guess it's red. Yeah, red. So let's try and remove the red, and let's fix it where it's actually needed. Somewhere here it's actually needed, and somewhere here it's actually needed. So you can keep, I can remove, fix this purple right there like that. So I feel the purple is actually too much, but it's okay. So to the group, I increase a little bit, and then we have this beautiful color. So I can remove the red from this place, also X, to create something real and nice, something like that. To some leaves, I'm just going to remove red right over here, and this one also. So let's just remove the red from that side. Here is actually making the image unreal. Somewhere here, making the image now look real. Okay, so this side I'm just going to X and then paint over those places. I guess actually going to make the image look real. So somewhere here too needs to be real. So you just know what I'm trying to do. Something like that. Okay, so let's just say we are okay with this. I'm just going to paint in some few reds in between. Is it white? Yeah, white color, painting some red. So if you feel like, oh, okay, it's too much, yeah, see, so something like that looks okay to me. I'm just going to fix in some red right over here. So there are some colors that don't need to change. If I turn this off, so we have green. Okay, so I'm just going to increase the brightness of this one up. So we have this, and the saturation, yeah, all the way up. So let's go. So we can apply hue and saturation to this, and then we can change the overall blend of the color. So I like this feel, and then boom, so we're good. Let's go red. I know this is red. X, using that red. Okay, not red, I guess. Not that color. Yeah, that color. Why is it not changing? Okay, we need to remove the purple. So X, let's remove the purple. Control Z. Yeah, something like that. And I feel we need some purple just to cover some places that are actually giving us problem. Something like that. Okay, so I'm just trying to make up for what we see. Okay, we're good. Just to cover up the greener part of the image. So we don't want to take more time. You can actually change what you see. So we have the leaves on the background. Okay, so far so good. We'll be making progress. Now I'm going to close the group and we're going to continue with what we see. So this smart, I'm going to create a stamp visible layer. Shift Control Alternate E, turn it into a smart object. Copy this smart blur. Copy smart layer. Right click, copy. Copies. Where can I see that? Copy layer style. Is that not okay? Let's just apply. Hold down Alt, drag and place it on it. Let's open it up. So I'm just going to leave that on and let's just delete that. We don't need that. So click this to the image below. Hold down Alt and then let's just turn it on. Clip it on. Alt. Come on, what is it doing? Exposure copy. I'm not copying. I'm trying to. Let's click on this one. Double click. There are many ways to do it. I don't know why. Clip it. Clip. Doesn't want to clip. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. So let's see. I feel I don't need this exposure tool anymore because it's actually making it darker, isn't it? Too dark, but it's bringing out the image. So let's just okay, I know where we're coming from. So we take this. It's too dark for me, so I'm just gonna so hue and saturation too dark, hue and saturation. I'm just going to decrease this opacity just 53, and then the hue and saturation, let's see. I like the way it's saturated, but I just need just a little bit saturation because we've actually alter the picture a little bit. So 18 seems fine to me. Before, then after. So let's look at color balance. Color balance, wow, okay, but can we decrease? Yeah, can decrease it, or we can remove it from. Yeah, let's just apply hold down alt. Let's mask it. Yeah, yes. So I'm just gonna invert the mask, control I, and then boom, we have what we want. So turn it down just a little bit, and then if we want to blend the full overall image, we add in this. I like using the selective color, and then we go to the blacks and just want some color grading kind of thing. I'll go to the reds, kind of feel. So I don't wanna, just want something cool. Besides, if you don't like it, beside I'm just tuning just the blacks, and just like so. So let's go to the blacks file. Okay, the white, just increase it just a little bit. Cyan. Okay, so that looks good to me. Crease, I'm just going to go to the blues also, put in some magenta. Okay, let's remove some magenta. All right, so that looks cool. Blends the image. So we have just before and then just after. It's too much with the black, so I'm just going to decrease the flow right about there. So we have the overall feel. So this is what we have so far. So good. And you can add color lookup if you feel like. I just feel like, oh, okay, I'm actually good with that. So apart from creating a stamp visible layer, did we create a stamp visible layer? Yeah, we did create a stamp visible layer here. The overall hue and saturation, if we turn it off, hue and saturation, like I said. So this is where I'm going to stop the video. So thank you so much guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you feel like, oh, you want to change the color of the leaves again, you can just copy, create a layer, use saturation layer, copy the mask, and then hit the slider to any color you want. Oh, why isn't it changing? It's now it's changing. Okay, so you can just any color you want, you go into the yellows and then you boom, change whatever you want to change. Oh, you see, I wouldn't even see that. I zoom in, I didn't do that. You can see over here, just touch some things that I don't want. So I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to end the video. So far so good. This is what we came up with. So thank you so much guys for watching with us. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button.